Good morning, folks, and it's Fossil Friday on Minerals, Rocks, and Fossil Talks, and I've got some cool stuff. So, if you haven't heard yet, a fantastic new find was described in a new paper titled Mummy of a Juvenile Saber-Toothed Cat Homotherium latidens from the Upper Pleistocene of Siberia. This paper is a huge deal because it is the first time in the history of paleontology where the appearance of an extinct animal with no modern analog has been studied. I mean, look at this cute little thing. Such a cute little furball. Okay. It was found at a site where many other mummified remains have been found, primarily mammoths, but also cave lions. And they did some comparisons with those cave lions. Now, they have determined that this little saber tooth was only 3 weeks old, just like the cave lion. They were able to do some comparisons with the 3-week-old cave lion too. So here is the Homotherium cub. Here is the Panthera cub. As you can see, the saber-toothed cub has a longer snout and smaller ears that are positioned higher up on the head. It also has a longer neck, and it's like twice as thick as the cave lions. And that's due to a bunch of muscle attachments, and they still have those muscles there, although detached from the bone, but they're still present. The cave lions were also smaller at the same age. This can be seen here in this skull comparison. So we see this top skull here is our Homotherium, and this bottom one here is our cave lion. And we can see that the skull is longer and larger. Your teeth, I mean, look at the size of his teeth. Big teeth for a baby. Here is a ventral view of those same skulls. So again, up here we have our Homotherium, down here we have our Panthera. You can see that the saber-tooth has a broader skull overall. He's so bulky. He's beefy boy. And that's not the only thing that was beefy. The front paws were perfectly preserved, showing that they had large, rounded feet that were perfect for walking on snow, like bobcats and lynx today. And all the claws were perfectly preserved too. They're sharp and strongly curved, and they're shaped like the cave lion claws, so, kitty claws. And I mean, look at those toe beans. They were also able to do some genetic analysis to determine that it was part of the species H. latidens, which is primarily known from North America and the North Sea. They were widespread through the Pliocene to the Middle Pleistocene, and it wasn't until later that a mandible was discovered from late Pleistocene deposits. This cub, with a cute little furry face, is the second evidence that these animals lived into the late Pleistocene. They've dated it to about 35,000 years ago. All of this find was incredible, and it led to so much new information that we can hardly take it all in. And if you want to read the paper for yourself, I will attach a link in the description that you can go and read it yourself, because it's such a good paper. So go read the paper and have a great weekend, and I will see you Monday. Fossilize you later.